All right, we're gonna do some front squats here. So for the front squat, there's 3 ways that you can hold the bar, right? No matter what, I want you to start at your normal squat height, right? Don't go lower or anything like that just because you're changing position. So we'll start off the traditional, you get under it, okay? Lean into it so that it's kind of resting on your shoulders, on your traps, and you hold the bar here, and then you go through and you do your squat. There's the traditional front rack position where you're gonna hold it like you were doing like a shoulder press, but you swing your arms forward, right? So your elbows are pointing forward and you're in this position. And then the last one, which I don't recommend, but is traditional as well, is you kind of go into that front rack position here, but you want to be more in your elbows. And this hurts the arms, but then you lower it down to your chest. And this is a Zercher squat, which I'm not a fan of. I think it puts too much on the arms, but you do have to use a lot of core here. And we're going to be doing a similar position like this when we do the front loaded carry. So we'll stick with, for now, either traditional, where you're holding it on your shoulders. They may call it a Frankenstein hold as well. But I'm going to do it with the front rack position here. All right. This is the position I'm used to. I take it from my Olympic lifting days. This does put a lot of torque on the shoulders, and it does put a lot of strain on the wrist. So the stronger if you want to get stronger hands, wrists, and shoulders, this is what you can do. Otherwise, go with the other way, which is the more traditional. What we're going to do here, okay, elbows are pointing forward. I want to make sure that I'm up nice and straight. I'm going to be in that same position that I would if I was in the squat. Same movement, but now I want to try to keep my head up. I don't want to fall forward, which can tend to happen on a back squat. Here, I'm trying to keep everything up. You'll feel this in your back a little bit more. All right, so you want to be down in that lower position with your back kind of pulling up like that. All right. Next, I'll demonstrate the contralateral reverse lunge. So you're going to take your weight. Now this is a 5-pound dumbbell. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, but no matter what, you're holding the weight up here in this rack position, okay? Like you were doing a shoulder press, but you're holding it here. I keep my other hand out. This leg is the one that's stepping back. So this weight's holding it, this weight's stepping back. Again, it's a reverse lunge, so I'm stepping back, going down, and coming back up. This leg is the one that's doing the work. This one is doing the balance. Because I have the weight here, I have to use and stabilize with my core much more. Use a weight that you feel that you can get the appropriate amount of reps for. All right, I'll demonstrate next the front loaded carry. So I'm going to use a sandbag for this. You can use a weighted plate. You can use a goblet, like a kettlebell as a goblet. But you want to hold the weight like this. Think of it as like holding a laundry basket. In fact, you can fill up the laundry basket if you wanted to with a bunch of weight. And you're going to hold it, and then you're just going to walk. That's it. Back and forth, holding the weight like this. This is definitely more of a conditioning type of move. You can even just stand here and you want to make sure you don't fall backwards or forwards. And you want to make sure that you're in a nice, steady, and stable position. All right. And that's all we got to do. All right, brother, get after it.